Hey there, fellow traders. Welcome back to Insider Financial. I'm Alex Carlson. This video will recap today's small cap action and discuss the small caps on our radar. First, to get our market moving reports on top small caps, click that link in the description or go to insiderfinancial.com/LP/YouTube and sign up with your email. After you sign up with your email, you can then sign up with your mobile number. Text is the fastest way to get our alerts, and it works for all numbers worldwide. Simply enter your country code first, followed by your number. For US and Canada, 1+ area code and number. Never be in the format with 0. It will not work. And after you sign up, you'll get a welcome email, which includes a free copy of our ebook. Our ebook, our email service, and our text messaging service are all free service from Insider Financial. We don't run any Telegram groups, Discords, or paid subscription services whatsoever. Well, guys, two small caps that I bought today are BuzzFeed, BZFD, and Petco, WOOF. I'm up in WOOF, down slightly in BuzzFeed. I went long both because of catalysts. First, BuzzFeed, American politician and entrepreneur Vivek Ramaswamy disclosed a 7.7% stake in BuzzFeed according to a 13D filing by the company. Ramaswamy said the digital media company was undervalued and is seeking a meeting with its board, according to Bloomberg. In April, a bullish Seeking Alpha contributor analysis also pointed out the undervalued opportunity in the stock. He said it was he's been long BZFD since March 24 and named it's his best current microcap idea in April. He said BuzzFeed owns great assets under the radar. They have been making strong progress and moving the business away from publishing and towards being more of a social media company. They sold Complex and reduced their workforce in February, which helped shore up their balance sheet. It is nice to see a billionaire working out a similar thesis, he said. Over 7% of the float is short. WOOF posted a better than anticipated Q1 earnings report. The pet retailer reported revenue fell 1.7% year over year during the quarter to $1.5 billion, and comparable sales were down 1.2% versus the consensus of 3.2%, that being negative. On an as-reported basis, the company's consumables business was up 0.1% versus the prior year, and services and other businesses was up 4.2%. Gross profit fell 4% during the quarter. Adjusted EBITDA was $75.6 million compared to $111 million a year ago. The CEO said, in Q1, we made meaningful progress against our strategy to reposition the business for sustainable and profitable growth. The underlying value proposition of this iconic and trusted brand remains strong, and I am confident that a renewed focus on retail fundamentals and effective delivery of cost transformation will restore profitability and amplify the competitive advantages of our differentiated approach within the pet category. Looking ahead, Petco sees Q2 revenue around $1.525 billion, adjusted EBITDA around $80 million, and adjusted earnings per share around a loss of 2 cents to match the consensus expectations. Shares were up over 17% today. The 52-week range is $1.41 to $9.74. Short interest in WOOF stands at 12.18% of the total float. That's 28 million shares. Today's volume was 26 million shares. Like I said, I am long at the time of posting this video. Tomorrow, I may sell, I may buy more. I don't know what I'm doing. I am not in love with any stock, and none of this is investment advice. Next, bird flu is on my radar. Australia recorded the first human case of a highly pathogenic bird flu strain in a child traveling home from overseas, the Victorian Health Department said on Wednesday. The child, who acquired the infection in India with the H5N1 form of the virus, also known as avian influenza, has since made a full recovery after a severe bout of illness in March. Earlier, authorities recorded a different strain of the virus called H7N7 at an egg farm near Meredith in western Victoria. The report comes amid Ongoing outbreaks linked to highly pathogenic avian influenza viruses, including H5N1, among birds and mammals across the globe. The U.S. has recorded H5N1 outbreaks in dairy cows. In April, a person who had been in contact with dairy cows was diagnosed with bird flu in Texas. The CDC has stated the risk of bird flu to humans is still low. It says it has 2 existing H5N1 candidate vaccine viruses used to make vaccine available or already available to manufacturers and which could be used to make vaccine if needed. In April, a senior HHS official told NBC News that the federal government could have 100 million doses of a bird flu vaccine shipped out in 3 to 4 months if an outbreak occurs. However, given that an individual would need 2 doses for full protection, 100 million doses would only protect 50 million people. CVAC has an avian influenza H5N1 vaccine in phase 1 in partnership with GSK, that's GlaxoSmithKline. Shares of messenger RNA-based vaccine developer CVAC soared today over 18% after the news. Biotech analyst Chris Sandberg is working on an exclusive bird flu report for Insider Financial subscribers. Make sure you sign up and get his full report. You can see here he's had 4 cutting-edge biotechs racing towards a function cure of diabetes. He had an article on Anavex. He's been all over the biotech, so highly recommend you check out his upcoming article. And he had one undercovering the deep value in catheter precision earlier this month. So again, a lot of in-depth research that we do here at Insider Financial. Again, it's completely free. Sign up, check out the research that we do here at Insider Financial. Moving on, SunPower, SPWR, was up over 14% today after surging as much as 26%. It was helped by after it announced a deal with Tesla to offer the company's Powerwall 3 stationary battery. 94% of the float is short. Overall, solar names are hot today. China's Photovoltaic Industry Association said in a WeChat post that it will crack down on sales of solar equipment and materials at below-cost prices, according to a Bloomberg report. The post reportedly described a May 17th meeting attended by company executives and an official from the Ministry of Industry and Information Technology. Chinese firms control more than 80% of production in every step of the solar supply chain, but their market value has shrunk in the past 2 years as a buildup of factories has outpaced global demand, leading to falling prices and lower profit margins. Lastly, Barnes & Noble Education, BNED, showed a 109% gain today after being up more than 150% earlier in the session. The stock has already been halted by Nasdaq multiple times due to volatility. Volume was over 309 million shares today. Options trading on Barnes & Noble has also shot significantly higher over the last week. We saw Greenhaven Road Investment Management LP disclosed a 9.9% activist stake in the retailer. Greenhaven said it continues to explore a possible transaction with BNED, including any required financing, and may continue to have talks with management and the board on business strategies, capitalization, and operational issues, among other things. With its fiscal Q3 earnings report, Barnes & Noble Education reported that retail gross comparable store sales increased by 8.8% for the quarter. Gross comparable course materials sales increased by 14.1%, and the gross comparable general merchandise decreased by 4.6%. Retail gross margin as a percentage of sales was 20.3% compared to 21.1% in the prior year. So we got a turnaround in place, activists involved, a lot of chatter on stock twits. This is a meme stock. Just be careful, guys. Look at what happened to GameStop, GME, AMC, and FFIE all crashed. So play the pump, get out before the dump. Don't turn into a bag holder. And of course, tomorrow I will also be scanning pre-market as I do each and every trading day. If I see anything else, I will let subscribers know. That's why it's so important to sign up. And again, it's completely free. At Insider Financial, we put stocks on your radar with potential outsized moves. As I repeatedly stated, there are always opportunities in the markets daily. The important thing is identifying which stocks to be in to grab that money. The key is trading green, not red. We are looking for those momentum plays with catalysts. It's all about finding momentum before it happens and riding that wave. That's what we're doing here at Insider Financial. And to get our small cap reports, we cover low floats, short squeezes, recent IPOs, biotech FDA plays, AI stocks, EV stocks, lithium stocks, crypto stocks, and insider buying. Click that link in the description or go to insiderfinancial.com and sign up with your email and mobile number. There's no spam and your info is never shared. Unsubscribe anytime. You can even sign up to see the level of research we do here at Insider Financial and unsubscribe. Remember, Insider Financial and I are not investment advisors. This video does not provide investment advice. Always do your research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation buy, sell, or hold securities. It is our opinion, meant for informational and educational purposes only, and does not provide investment advice. Past performance is not indicative of future performance. Thanks for joining me today on Insider Financial. Subscribe and ring that notification bell to never miss the latest insights and strategies. Until next time, happy trading. This is Alex Carlson signing off. Bye-bye.